Eva Trade.
Welcome to the Eva Trade channel. Today we will have an exciting trading sessions on the Pocket Option platform. In this video I will show you how to effectively use two powerful indicators, Vortex and RSI, to make informed trading decisions. We will look at how these indicators work together and conduct several real trades to demonstrate their effectiveness. Subscribe to the channel, like and comment so you don't miss new helpful video. Before we start, I also want to remind you about my Telegram channel, where I conduct trading sessions twice a day and post a lot of useful information about binary options. You can join the channel by following the link in the description. Let's get started. To begin, I go to Pocket Option, where I already have both Vortex and RSI indicators enabled. Now we need to choose a currency pair with a high payout percentage. Today it will be the Swiss franc to Japanese yen with a 92% payout. Briefly about the indicator settings. I set the RSI period to 12 and the Vortex period to 12 as well. Now let's conduct a quick analysis. We see that the RSI value is in the overbought zone, meaning above 70, indicating a possible downward price reversal soon. The Vortex indicator shows the plus and minus lines starting to converge, also signaling that the upward movement is weakening. I open a down trade for $500. The trade was successful. Let's continue. We see that the RSI value has excited the overbought zone and is continuing to decline, being around 50, which is the neutral zone. We also see that the Vortex lines recently crossed, with the red line crossing the green line from below. This indicates the strength of the downward movement. I open another down trade for $500. We see a sharp rise and the trade resulted in a lose. However, our previous analysis remains valid, so I open another down trade, doubling the previous entry amount using the Martingale method. The trade was successful and I take the profit despite the previous loss. Now we observe some uncertainty on the chart. The RSI is in the neutral zone and does not give clear signals for either buying or selling. The Vortex indicator shows the lines converging and the green line crossing the red line from below, giving us a signal to open an up trade. I open an up trade for $500. We see a slight decline, so I open another up trade for $1,000. The first trade was successful. Let's wait for the second one to finish. The second trade was successful. On the chart, we see that the RSI is still in the neutral zone and does not give clear signals. However, the Vortex indicator shows the red line currently above the green, and after a slight convergence, the red line is pointing upwards, signaling a sell. I open a down trade. Good drop, we take the profit and continue the analysis. We see that the RCI value is approaching the oversold level, signaling an opportunity to open a down trade, as there is still room for further decline. The vortex indicator also shows the red line pointing upwards, indicating strong downward momentum. I open a down trade for $500. The trade was successful. We see the RCI is heading upwards, exciting the oversold zone, which could signal an uptrade. We also see the vortex lines seem to have peaked and are about to converge. I open an uptrade. The trade resulted in a loss, but my previous analysis remains valid. Using the Martingale method, I open another uptrade for $1,000. The trade was successful and the vortex lines did converge as expected, albeit with less volatility than I anticipated. I also expect the exit from the oversold zone and the green line crossing the red from below. I open another uptrade. We see a slight drop, likely causing the first trade to end in a loss, but my previous analysis remains valid. I open another up trade, doubling the previous entry amount. The trade was successful, and with that I conclude the trading session. Today's trading session was quite productive. Despite some losses, the smart use of the Martingale method and analyzing using the vortex and RCI indicators helped me successfully cover the losses and achieve a significant profit increase. Thank you for watching this video to the end. I hope you find it useful and informative. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and leave a comment. Also join my Telegram channel where many new members start earning with me within the first week. There's a lot of interesting content ahead. See you in the next episode and successful trading. Goodbye.